There's something about eddies that has always just screamed fish to me. But until I started Euro-nymphing, I didn't really have an effective way to fish them. They're an obvious holding spot for fish, as the depth provides great cover and the swirling currents surely aggregate lots of food. But if you're fishing a traditional fly line, your flies are tethered to the surface currents and you don't get a good drift. With a Euro rig, it's possible to let the fly sink down and swirl in the current without being dragged around unnaturally. On a number of occasions now, I've caught good fish by simply allowing my fly to drift in a circular motion through the eddy, gradually getting deeper as it goes. This particular eddy is formed by a deep hole beside the main flowing point at the top of the pool. Yes! Oh, it's a nice fish. This nice rainbow took the fly as it was swinging around out of the main current into the eddy and heading back upstream again. I felt a couple of sharp little taps and then he smashed it. He's not huge, but he's alright. This particular pool was very deep, and I reckon I probably got the fly down about 7 feet or so before the fish took it. You can probably tell from all the cicadas and the brightness that it was a pretty warm day, so it makes sense that the fish were sitting down deeper, where they had more cover from overhead predators and cooler water. Lively, this one. Very feisty. All the fish I've caught on this trip have been in very good condition and have fought really, really well, which is great to see. I've caught both brown and rainbow trout using this technique, and interestingly, I caught a really nice brown out of almost exactly the same spot about 2 days previous to this. So it's likely that there's a nice holding lie somewhere way down on the bottom, perhaps a big boulder, that creates a perfect spot for the fish to sit in this particular eddy. He gave a really good account of himself, this fish, and I must say in general, I really enjoy playing a good-sized trout on these little 3-weight Euro-nymphing rods. It certainly makes for exciting sport. But after a good tussle, I managed to get his head up and he was finally ready to be brought to the net. Whoa! He's a rainbow, this guy. Very nice. Lovely fish. So, he's taken that bottom nymph, the thread Frenchie. Have a look at it. Yeah, nice fish. Nice fish. Alright. There we go. The fly's out. Alright, let's let him swim off. Oh. Hang on, mate. Okay. I need to revive this fish a little bit. Hold him upright. Hold him upright. Keep him in the water. You'll notice I'm trying to keep him in the water as much as possible. There he goes. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Cutting now to another day and another location, but the same pattern still holds. This particular eddy is formed by the big bridge pylon on the riverbank. The main river is flowing pretty hard, so the fish are looking for good current breaks with food coming past. Here where the circular current swirls around and joins the main current again heading downstream, it creates a soft seam alongside the main current. On initially casting into this soft seam, my nymph is not deep enough, but by the time the fly has drifted around a full circle, it's achieved a good depth, and this is when I've usually hooked fish.
Yep. I'm on. There we go. There was a fish sitting down in that eddy. It's a good fish too. Oh yeah, he's not huge, but it's all right. Yeah, he's not that big. He was sitting in that swirling eddy there. It's a rainbow. Because this river is running so hard, it's normal for current breaks fish. So, yeah. Nice little rainbow. He'd be, oh, yeah, he'd be maybe just over a pound. All right, just let a little bit of line off. There he goes. Woo. All right. So he took that pink perdigon. There's a 3.5mm bead. It's a gold perdigon, sorry, with a pink bead. And he was sitting just where I thought he might be sitting. Back in the eddy. Back in there. So, that was good. Let's try it again. See if there's any more in there.
So next time you're looking at that deep eddy and thinking, there must be a fish in there, well, there probably is. You just have to find the right way to present a fly to it.